Hi there. I want to talk with you for a minute about hindsight bias and how this can enhance the pain that we might feel after a scam has happened. So, first, here's what hindsight bias is. It's one of the biases that unfortunately have a strong influence on how we think about things. It's one of the natural ways that our brain works to help us thrive and survive. But unfortunately, this one leaves us holding our past self in a moment accountable for what we know today. So right now, looking back, you know that it was a scam, but in that moment when you first heard from the scammer, you didn't. So the saying hindsight is 2020 is exactly what I'm talking about here. But what's unfortunate when it's a scam is there's already a tremendous amount of shame for people. And when you look at it with this hindsight bias and hold your past self accountable for what you know today, then you're adding to that shame. You're adding to your pain. And it really isn't necessary to carry that extra burden. And I want to encourage you to really look at the things that you're thinking. And if you're thinking about something that there's no way you could have known, then please give yourself a little bit of grace around that. And also keep in mind that along with this concept in scams is the fact that scammers use circumstances. They create fear, they create urgency. And many of these tactics they use, not only are they manipulative, they're designed to bring up a lot of emotion for a person. And the more fear, for instance, that you're feeling in the moment that you were scammed, the more your cognitive abilities become a little bit impaired in that moment. So please remember that piece too. So not only couldn't you have known that this was a scammer in that moment, that person purposely brought up a bunch of emotions in you in order to be better able to take advantage. They're criminals and they lie and they're taking advantage of people, and that is not your fault. Thanks for listening.